had a lot of fun with like variations of this Thrive Woodland. But the general idea, we're playing Summoning Circle in a lot of these games to get extra engines out with Neckers or Necker Warriors. We're looking for the late game plays with Ozrel, big beater cards like Carlo and Geralt on Red Coin, because people will always try to beat your dominance if they think you're running dominance. And all my opponents thought I was running it. I was running Protoflutter at one point, Ada Striga at one point as well, just for fun, but they really don't play very well. It's just a little bit easy. It's a little bit too easy for opponents to play around it in this case. But I think that this might be it. There's no gameplay with this particular list at this moment, and I really do need to get going, and I'd only be streaming for another 10 minutes anyway. But we filled, we had a solid stream, dudes. I had a great time. We played monsters. We just chilled. Played some monsters on pro rank, won some games, lost some games, had a good time. I had a great time. Big patch news is coming tomorrow, October 1st. New season upcoming on the 2nd with the expansion Iron Judgment coming to Gwent on October 2nd. Tomorrow we're going to be doing patch note review on the stream, and then we're going to be doing a podcast at 2 with Lothari and Ryan Godric. It is the rescheduled show due to my internet being unstable, and I'll see you tomorrow.
You've got the heart of an uncrate.
Well, the Neckers are just going to get killed. Movement's good. We go Summoning Circle this round. It's a good hand, really. Let's just stick with this hand here.
Wilhelm, you're daft. Stop it.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. I mean, it's just that the fledglings are hard enough to kill at 4, and she can make 4 of them? I mean, this Bruce is not very good. Only good to charge up the other cards and to proc Thrive, but I don't have any consume cards.
Sacrifice!
Okay. Feels like a rough start, but we'll see. Some good primal savagery right there. Okay. I mean, he's going to be able to kill some stuff, but at least this is like thinning my deck and making it kind of annoying for him, I would imagine. I would hope. I would pray for him. Alright. They can croc another one, so he still has 2 that live. Alright, 1 lives. Nope, he doesn't even kill that one. For whatever reason, he chooses not to. So I'm just going to boost it. God damn. Really wanted Dandelion Poet right there. That would have been good. Crones might have been power crept. They're pretty meh. Hey, you can still get a 4 ping and a 6 ping out of it. It's pretty good. Marching right back in with these pointos. What's my opinion on bleed cards in NR? What's my opinion on them? I think that it's good that, I mean, Northern Realms has been made, they're kind of like a bloody faction like Skellige and Monsters are. Bleed seems to be kind of just around for every faction. It's just like an effect that I think is too universal to not have every faction dipping into it. Just thinking about the pass here. Yeah, because it gets a lot harder for him to do this, so. Just Goliath is enough with the thrives. Really? Okay, I like this. I like this. Should it be on a leader though? Oh, like on the curse slash on Ada? Yeah, why not? Why not? I think we go for a bleed here. I think we go for like an incredibly strong like tempo play to force him out of this game. We've got a 9 here, a 9 here, an 11 here. We could use the leader on Werewolf, and we have Proto Flutter as well. We use leader on Werewolf to set up, or we use Azrael to set up. That's probably better than using leader. Croc Scorch. Wow, I'd be playing right into that, wouldn't I be? Seer points, you feel like no NR player will main Ada due to her effect. Well, I'm going to play it. It's going to be Radovid's first deck. Control Radovid. I'm going to see if I can make it work. Good value also in here. Good value. It was a good reaction. Maybe I do want to pass. I think I will pass, actually. That's a pretty good card to get out of him, honestly. I think it's probably fine. Demovan the True King.
Or on it.
Tifu. Detlaff's Bleeding Heart. Okay, so we actually played so this is actually worth 8 points. These are the weak cards. This is the Woodland card. That's a good card to pick up. So what's our deck looking like here? Obviously we want any of these. It's 100% risk free to look for. Yes, we get the Poet. All right, we got a strong hand here and last say. Big removal as well. We play Dandy first. Interesting play here. I played Azrael already, so.
With pleasure.
I think it's Croc Scorch. A lot of tall unit stuff. I'm not really sure what to put him on. He was just playing like just good Skellige cards, right? He's just playing good stuff. Just playing good stuff Skellige. The Crones have their old voice lines too. Don't get attached to these old voice lines.
Snitches get stitches.
You love those pings. Pingies. So we're just gonna get those points, right? We're just gonna hope that we have more points than our opponent. And with our leader here, this is a big card. This is our weakest card, I guess, and it's gonna still be very valuable. This might be valuable. Regis on Abruxa is what happened, yes. And then also Cleaver on the boosted Dandelion. Roach and Sword and Portal Abuse.
You cannot hide your stench.
Morkvarg from hand. I want to just assume that that's just good for us. That's just good, and we want to see that, and we're happy. So we'll play the bleed now, I guess.
Your deepest, darkest dreams, I can make them real.
They have our lines.
I'll kill this, and then I have Wispus to kill the next thing. Still not 100% sure what this is. He's taunting me, but that reminds me. So I'll kill this, I guess, with Wispus. Throw Sabrina and reinforcements, add another engine, good times. Chronic Nation. Playing double engines is a new thing nowadays. I mean, I always thought playing two engines at once was always the thing. It was always the thing that defined strength in Gwent. I believe that because you always, when you're playing one card a turn, you play a card, I play an answer. If my answer is tempoing yours, you play a card too slow. Now I answer that, now I've got 10 points, and now you can't do anything. If you play two engines, that doesn't really happen.
Last words.
Geralt the Pro. Jerry the Pro. I don't know, this guy needs a miracle, I think. It's just good stuff, Croc? Just good Croc, good Skellige cards. Let's get the big removal here. He's gonna get one more ping, it ain't enough. He's not even gonna take it. We got him. We got him. I mean, Croc can do better. That was really, there wasn't a lot of identity in that Croc deck, though. I feel like he was just playing good stuff, right? Just playing that good stuff. Predatory Dive for Fran. I mean, if Predatory Dive, if I was playing Granacora, absolutely. Let's try this out. I mean, I like what we have here. It's just a real bruiser of a deck. It just it punches high, right? Punches and punches and punches. And when you leave it alone, it just starts planting its little seeds. It's planting the Thrive Garden. Know what I'm saying? Anybody playing that Apple Arcade? Oh, here's some scoia'tael for you. Anybody playing Apple Arcade?
I respect nothing human.
Some fun games. Dive could punish Fran, good idea. I mean, I do like running Dive, but I think I'd rather run Erica's Queen or Gurney if I was doing that. I just think that Gurney, I feel like it's just I'm just choosing to play at a disadvantage with Granacora. There's no way that having that fewer provisions is good. It can't, does it make up for it? I mean, it is very good. It's hard for me to kind of really be there on that. Red coin, huh? Ghoul obviously is for later. Wow, what a hand.
Let us sing the song of steel.
I think I play Alpha Werewolf just to solidify dominance for all of the removal that I have before, and I don't play the very vulnerable Thrive card. Because there's not a lot. I mean, there's some fives. There's some scoia'tael fives that can show up, but nothing's bringing this below 4. So he needs to play Cleaver's Muscle or something like that, I guess.
Blood and neck hand. Similian Vat.
That's fine because it justifies using Parasite on this now. It's not even that bad. It's not even that bad. I could also bleed it, but I lose the thrive on that. There aren't a lot of golds in my hand, so these can be like very, very particular cards. I think I'll do it. I think I'm just gonna do that. Five's the number now. He has no engines now, so I care a little bit less about that.
Look what the werecat dragged in.
The DB Bomber. Might even ping this. No? Will let me thrive it twice. I'll play Dandy here, I think. I think we go ahead and play Brewis here now. We are on evens now, and we're leading after tactical advantage is spent.
Leaded one.
We have all the dominance we need. Now, unfortunately, we have both Wild Hunt Riders in our hand, but we can't get Striga value. Too bad about the Wild Hunt Rider. Just couldn't quite get there. I just wasn't expecting to. I think I need to put the Ice Giants in the another Ice Giant in this deck. That card's pretty good. Anyway, we'll just take the Striga value, I guess, because we got the double thrive too. Seems like a pretty good turnaround as we go down to 5 cards, up 7 points. Riders suck, but it is what it is. Eisengram. We play down to 4 cards no matter what we see, but we play Naglfar now. Yeah, Goliath. He probably doesn't want to play into a world where Goliath actually procs, because then he loses his Oak. Right? But this card's also like pretty good. We can't really proc it though, so I think we just play Goliath here. Ever since that nature card was changed, you've barely seen Eiler in. Oh, the Scorch! And he loses the Oak. I don't know. That's... I mean, hey, I mean, we were up a card. I mean, we had red coin. We lost the power of red coin, but he Scorched and he lost his Oak. I have to believe that that's just overpaying. I just have to believe that he's overpaying for the round now. Yeah, really bad trade for him, right? Really bad trade. Also, great to not have to worry about the Scorch now. We were worried about Scorch all croc game, and now we have the Ethnic. Now we have the Ethnic game.
Nigh is the time of the sword
And he's playing
and
cards
axe.
right now, which is bewildering to me. Seems like a well, he could be trying to push Summoning Circle out of me, but I think I'm okay even if he is trying to do that. Depends. The Summoning Circle could cost me, but if I play it, I mean, do I just play it? It's better for me to play it now anyway. Less for him to interact with. Makes it harder to bleed me. I commit it. I commit it. I've just got to get the turn where I can just get ahead in one play. I also could play... So if I play... He's trying for the 2 round. He already played the Scorch, but he could have other tricks up his sleeve. Seems like I just play Ice Giant here. But I need to load up the Ghoul for later. Just player, play Queen.
We'll get that fixed in no time, I promise.
Wow. Look at this MVP Drowner play right here.
May your sword and arm be one.
Killing the Drowner. And also taking dominance away from me on the Giant? No, not taking dominance away from me on the Giant. So we can play Neckers and Riders. Is that good? Neckers and Queen. Is what we should do. Because then we can just take it with Riders. Neckers and Crone? I don't think that's correct. Well, it does kill the Elven Swordmaster, that's true. Yeah. I mean, it's an engine. Could use leader too, but it's probably fine. People forget how to play against big monsters. Still going. He's still going. Sheldon Skaggs.
Aye, aye, soon as I finish my pipe.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that really sucks.
Your deepest, darkest dreams, I can make them real.
Maybe I should use Woodland there. I don't know. But this, I imagine this is the pass.
They can hide.
Oh,
There's no
just going
escape.
straight up, just going right in here. Just going right into it here. So I play Catacan and then I play this to proc both, and that's like the most points I can possibly get from it. Plus I get to proc, I get to bring out, I have to play, do I have to play leader? I get Summoning Circle, right? Six and 6, and then this bleeds. And then I can play Wild Hunt Rider and I don't need leader. Oh boy. He only has one Ethna charge left, but he can kill both. Do I boost one? It's boosted by 8. It's a 9. It won't, it'll thrive. Won't even thrive. There's no, if I boot, there's no point in using the boost on it. It's still a good thing to play first though, right? Or do I play it second last? I need there to be units on the board though, right? For the crone specifically. He's not gonna let any of these live. He's not gonna let it live. Not gonna maximize Pugo food. Yeah.
I never miss.
That's what I was worried about, dude. That's what I was worried about.
Hyped for the expansion.
Hands YOLO 666. Thanks so much for thanks so much for the resub.
Commandos!
So I mean, at this point, we want to play Pugo with the boost and then play Weavis onto Pugo.
With Sharpie stick.
No, I think he's just got the answer. Oh, that's pretty weak. I mean, he still could have the answer back here. It could be Girl. It could be actually. Could end up being Girl Digny and we lose, right? Well, I guess we're gonna have to see. I'm gonna make him have it, I guess. It's not even 20. What am I worried about? It's not even 20. What am I worried about?
We were not the ones to start this war.
People don't know how to play against big monsters. I mean, that's what you guys said in the chat. We're getting these wins here with Woody. I did push. Did you see like the 50-point Gale he played? That was pretty much the game right there. I think Pugo is not good in this deck, by the way. Discord's only for. Oh no, you're a sub. You can actually do it on your side too. You just link up Discord and Twitch. You should do it you should be able to do it in your settings. How about those drowners, huh? Anything that does a ping would be good here. Nope, never get a ping. I never get one. Surprised to see monsters on the ladder, considering I thought I was going to be the only monsters player out here in these mean streets. And this particularly plays around the harder, bigger removal that I have. Like, these are all like little teeny tiny units I don't care about. Okay, at least I actually got that. Actually got that trade there. Good old Gale, not hurting me that much here. Let's improve our hand, I guess, or improve our draws. Proto. Once again, I do not have the dominance, and I'm fucked once again by these stupid dominance cards. Oh, wow. That's my own fault. I could have just played something else. Didn't have to play that.
The quill is mightier than the sword.
This guy's playing like the same. This guy's playing like a very similar deck to what I was like trying to make work, but just with vampires. How am I running it? That's like 2 people in a row. How am I finding these people? Are you guys? Am I queuing into you guys? Is that what's going on here? Are you guys just out there? Are you guys all pros? Is my chat actually all rank 0? Thought it would be true. Pass here, right? Have to. All rank 10 plus non-casuals. A lot of people in the chat are. A lot of people in the chat are rank 0. A lot of people. Like, I don't know. There's only 82 in here. I wouldn't be surprised if half of you are. People who watch Twitch streams are generally much more hardcore into the game. Yeah, we're gonna make some changes. Do that.
I'm a new Rocks champion again.
Okay, so we don't have last say. We have leader. Our opponent has the big Detlaff Oriana stuff. We have 2 pieces of huge removal. We play Cleaver early. We have Spores and Predatory Dive for Weave It for Wispus. That's probably just fine. The card, I mean, it only gets better if we get Summoning Circle. So is it worth it to find Summoning Circle? Probably. But instead, we bricked Wispus. I can't believe this. I can't believe that, like, I put Predatory Dive in my deck and my opponents have, like, every time I open a round, they have the answer for it. This guy's a real pain. The less I have on the board, the better. I'm sure. Fuck. Predatory Dive in my hand is going to be very bad unless I just end up with some kind of like really good lineup.
Be not afraid. This'll only hurt a bit.
Actually, I would say that this is a fine trade. I get the Necker and I lose this Bleeding Carlo. The hand just ended up being so bad. Like the spores and the extra pred dive is just not so good. Not so good.
Lie still, my sighs, and let them no cries.
Guess I have to hope that I can play Geralt with Woodland and it's gonna be okay. But this spore sucks. Oh, the spores is good now. Spores actually ends up being good here. Oriana ends up at 9. Which Geralt can kill. Look at this. This actually might work out for your boy. All right, big boy Geralt coming down to say hello to Oriana in the back here. Oh, now that's a swing, my friends. Did we get Detlaff right here? Did we get cheeky Detlaff? Nice. Nice. We got him. We got him. Monsters Civil War. We'll take it. Deck's starting to get a little fresher, a little bit more interesting. I just want to keep reviewing it. I feel like I think that you can play Woodland right here, and I think that having this ultimate red coin pressure, this realistic thinning potential here,